Hello my friends and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am so happy you are here with me today and we're going to find out what kind of fortune is coming your way. We're using some really cool oracle cards and of course some tarot cards, divination dice, and a sprinkle of charms and pins of course as well. So I decided to go with the sloth because I love sloths, and so I thought, why not? So just go ahead, let's close our eyes and inhale and clear our mind. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever of these guys you like the most. All right, let's do this. Hello group one, let's find out what kind of fortune is coming your way. So again, like I said, we do have a lot of fun fortune cards. This is like majority of this is all fortune decks. We're gonna go ahead and just seeing by this, it's just I kind of see like there's a maybe there is something you're wondering about, maybe you're feeling dehydrated, but I just kind of feel like you're about to have like some big change coming your way and it's kind of unexpected. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see if the cards agree with me. All right, let's go ahead. So we're going to have two different types of fortune cookie cards. This one is done by V Love and Crystals, and that's the one that's going to start us off in our little fortune journey. Let's go ahead and do it if you like V Love Crystals, if you like this deck or the next one. She gave us 35% discount, so go ahead and take advantage of it. It's down in the description. So we're finding our tribe. So here we go. This is like something that fortune, maybe you are finding your tribe. You're finally kind of having somewhere where you belong. I know it took me, I have to be honest, it took me kind of like my life all to this point. I'm starting to kind of find my tribe, and my tribe is you guys. You may not know this, but I feel very much connected to this community of like readers and of course people who watch readings. Yeah, I'm also a person who likes to watch, pick a card reading. So you're finding your tribe now. So that may be something you didn't know. This is something that's part of coming through here. With the flamingos here, I do feel like it might just be you kind of gather and you find these like-minded people, but it's also just maybe it comes to, I don't know why I'm wanting to say like maybe somewhere where you eat or just something that you really feel like you're just kind of all of a sudden you're surrounded by people that are very much your tribe. What I'm saying is that I don't think you do expect it. You're kind of here by yourself, and then all of a sudden you start to gather more and more and more people around you. And I think that's the card that that's what I'm feeling is coming through here. Let's look at your tarot cards and we'll continue on. But we just want to see this. Oh yes, I do love this energy here. Okay. So just looking at the tarot cards here, I do feel like you're a very independent person. You are, again, possibly somebody who tells it like it is, like with the Queen of Swords, very, very honest and truthful. I do feel like this is an interesting card because we have the moon here. And in particular with this moon, yes, there's like a lot of hidden depths to yourself, but I do feel like that you don't give yourself enough credit. Yeah, like you see like there's a little cat, but really in the reflection it's a panther. So I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit, or maybe you're growing into this transformation because again there's this is what the fortune is telling us. You're going from this Queen of Swords into the Empress energy, and the Empress energy is this divine feminine. So it's not just like it's like you're finding your power, but you're also finding since it's the Queen of Swords, a sort of gentleness is again like a very, I always say it's the gentle kind of strength. It's not like just telling it like it is, but having a softer sense to it all, but always maintaining this power. And I feel like that is one of those big things that's coming through for you. Yeah, that's like one of the changes in fortune. Your fortune is that you're discovering more of who you are, your own power. But again, it's like sort of like it's like in your intuition, and it was sort of hidden to you, and now you're plugging into it, you're connecting to it. And once you have this, you have like I feel like there's a great sense of fulfillment coming through you through here. And I feel like when you have this Empress, that's when you're going to start finding your thrive. I have a problem pronouncing some words. I don't know why. But that's how it is. Okay, let's see what this is usually a yes or no question answer if you want to do that, but I'm using it in different manner. I'm using for what is coming up ahead. So if you know, let's go ahead. So this is also done by V Love and Crystals, and this is her crystal set. So it says unlikely. So what I'm seeing is I really do feel like there's an unlikeliness here of like things staying the same. There's a new charge, there's new energy coming through. Again, this moon is connecting to a like more power. I feel like you're connecting more to your power. So I feel like the staying still, the staying, the like maybe even if I feel like maybe some of you might be hesitant towards change. It's unlikely that you will not come out unchanged, because there's new forces, there's new energy, there's even within yourself, there's new energies coming through. So I do feel that that's something that is coming through as well. And I do feel that that's why you're like kind of surprised. You're like, hey, you're just chilling, and all of a sudden, where's this coming from? I'm getting like this new sense of like surge of energy, new things that are coming through. You're feeling like, I think the moon is coming through in terms of like you're feeling new urgings, and you're connecting, you're starting to see yourself in this as more than you are, and as you're growing into it, and then you're going to connect with other people who are like that as well. So I feel like basically what I'm feeling here is like a great awakening in a sense. So we do have this beautiful card, and this is also a yes and no, but I'm using it for like fortune telling here. So choose a new direction. Yes, you see, this is what I'm saying. This is like the new, like you can't stay stuck in the place that you were. Even if you don't like change, change is coming. You're gonna need to choose a new direction, and that's actually for the better, because you're actually, look at this. This is you having like this power coming through for you, and there's a dawning of a new age, right? This is like a new you, a dawning of a new you, and that's the Empress energy coming through. So let's go ahead and see. See, isn't it awesome? All these different kind of fortune decks I did. This I get the idea from Be Love and Crystals, because she was showing off all her what is it, fortune decks, and I was just like, oh, let me do let me do a reading on using my fortune decks. So we're using the tea leaf fortune cards, and this one was actually a lot of fun. So there's a lot of them, so we're just gonna go through them. Then we're gonna see where we end up. So we have older man, so dealing or in the relationship with an older man. Okay, so maybe another man, maybe they're part of your tribe. I can't see it, I don't know why. Okay, so we have the eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yes, you do. And I do see like kind of like the flying witch over here with the moon. It's kind of reminding me of this eagle as well. So it is like you are triumphing over that. Okay. Like, how am I going to squeeze you in there? So we'll put you in. It's okay. We have March. So for some of you, March is when this might be coming through. Then this is like all coming together. So this is all building up, and then this is when it might kind of fall through here. So protection power from a powerful friend. So friends, again, do you see this? Connecting to your tribe. This is because you're finding friends. You're like powerful friends that are going to help you through this. So we have needle and thread. So sincere wish will be granted. Wow, look at that. I do love this. And hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So either you are going to need assistance, and it seems like there might be, or somebody might ask you for a hand in coming through here. We're going to leave this one, the fortune card, the cookie, the other one, all the way for the end, because I figure we might as well just do, let's see what the pin says. So what fortune is coming for the collective of group 1? Okay, so we're releasing I do feel like we're letting go of this mask self. We're letting go of the mask self that we have here, and we're coming finally into our light, into our power, and that is actually quite beautiful. I do want to use, this. So this is these are my cycles of life divination dice, and I have another, I added another one, and you'll show it to you later. But right now yes, winds of change are coming. We do have not only winds of change, but major changes coming through here. We are again releasing the old, moving forward. We're almost close to fruition, but we're not quite there. So this is quite beautiful. It's actually kind of confirming everything that we have up to here. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms are going to tell us. So what fortune is coming for the collective of group 1? What fortune is coming for the collective of group 1? What fortune is coming for the collective of group 1? Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, we have a lot of stuff coming through here. Okay. So we do feel like there is possibly for some of you getting, I don't know why, getting new shoes might be something in the fortune, but I also feel like getting like, oh wow, for some of you finding that perfect perfect shoes that fit. I don't know why that's what came up, but that's what it came up. Look at this. You have a good luck coming your way. You have the 4-leaf clover. Very beautiful. We had this, yeah, I do feel this is with this wish being granted. This is like your dream castle, your dream of whatever it is, it's coming through here. It is moving forward. It might be not moving as fast as, let's say, a car, but it is moving forward. There might be a trip in the offering for you. So maybe if you've been dreaming about having that, like an actual trip, that might be coming true as well. Or maybe triumphant over troubles. This is you flying over them. They're not even facing them. You're just flying over them. We have to be here. So I do feel like there is like work that needs to be done, but you're already working there. Taking flight again. This is angels are also guiding you and protecting you. So this might be having to do with office work or with paperwork that you might have to do to somehow with something to do with this. Like there's some paperwork that needs to be done. That's important. Maybe with this new house, maybe with this trip that's coming up, I do feel that there is going to be some sort of temptation coming forth for you. So it's up to you if you know, like, it might be, I feel like that temptation might be just going back to your, like, going like, I prefer not to change, but like, again, change is coming whether you want it or not. It's coming, and it's for your better, your own benefit. So do think about it that way. Let's see what the fortune cookie card says for us. So manifestation, bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And isn't that what right here? Isn't that kind of what we got with this little guy right there? So really beautiful, like, reading group 1. I see that amazing things are coming your way. Remember, it's possibly that all of this stuff coming through is going to be finished by March or like starting in March, but that is one of the big cards there. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I am so grateful to every single one of you who has been doing that and who has just been watching this. I do have the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please still help me get there. I truly appreciate you all. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much awesome, amazing fortune, and all these beautiful manifestations. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. Let's find out what kind of fortune is coming through here for you. So you chose this beautiful guy, sleepyhead, sleepyhead. So maybe it's time for you to rest, or something is coming through, guiding you through your dreams. I do love that we are using a whole lot of fortune kind of decks. This reading came about with me looking at, I saw Be Love and Crystal. She did a whole video on all her different kinds of fortune decks, and so I wanted to do a reading using all my fortune decks, and this of course is one of Be Love and Crystal's decks, and this is the fortune card, and this is what's going to guide us through this. So let's see what the fortune cookie card is going to tell us about it. So laugh out loud. So maybe it is now time for you to get the humor, enjoy the life here. Maybe you've been too serious lately, and this is what's telling you, like, there's going to be moments where you're just going to be laughing. And I do see, like, it's a kind of like a statue of laughing. So possibly, is that Korean? I think that's Korean. So possibly, maybe some of you will laugh out loud, and maybe you might be going to Korea. That's also something that's coming through. Or like, yeah, it's like interesting. I do love that it's laugh out loud. So, which is interesting because it's a sleepyhead, but here we have some laughing out loud. Let's see what happens here. All right. Okay. So oh my goodness, I do love this. Why? Because I'm like sleepyhead, 4 of swords. Yeah, I couldn't have. I'm like I didn't even do it on like I chose it randomly. So this is funny. So yes, time for rest. And then again, there is another sense of the High Priestess here, which is definitely telling me that you're connecting to your intuition, you're connecting to possibly your dream time, and there might be getting information coming through your dream times. So I feel like that's important. And again, with this hermit mode, it might be that you're going deep within yourself. This is definitely like introversion, and I feel that that's kind of what's happening here. But I do like that this is a laughing out loud. Don't take yourself too seriously with this. Even like whatever happens, don't like, I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes we get like, oh my God, things are like a certain way, but things are always constantly in flux and changing. But really enjoying ourselves, like enjoying life really, which is, I think, always been the purpose of life, to really enjoy it, to enjoy this gift that we have. So yes, laughing out loud. I do want to say, what did I want to say about that too with the resting? I don't know, there was something else, but it'll come through here. So yes, I think this is a time for you, for introversion is coming through. And this is also another V Love and Crystals Oracle deck. And if you like these decks, she did, which is really awesome, and gave us 35% discount for all single decks. So just check the description down below and look at this. So it's very possible. Oh my God, look at that. So I'm using this. This is actually a yes or no kind of deck, but I'm using this as fortune telling in terms of like, I wanted to see what is very possible. So based on here in the crystal, I'm seeing lots of refreshment. Yeah, like rejuvenation, like being refreshed here with the ocean, with the waterfall coming through. There's a flowing of energy that's coming through that you need. So I feel like your time right now is time to heal, and I feel like healing is coming through. Very possible it's coming through, but also what needs to also add to this healing is laughing out loud. So I feel like that's a very beautiful message coming through here. And I do want to, again, this is also one of those messages where it's a yes or no question, but I'm using it as a fortune, not so much for the yes or no. So we have this. So ask your angels. So here I feel like it is this guidance of the high priestess that's coming through. And it's also this introversion that's coming here. You might have questions, and I feel like they're not just like everyday questions. I mean, like, I think you're talking about like life meaning questions. Maybe connecting to your angels might give you this enlightenment, this like sense of yeah, like what do you call it, illumination. Yeah, like it might illuminate the things, because I do feel like, look at this, they're very similar cards. We have this person, this lady meditating, and this person meditating, and look there, she's meditating on the fire in a sense, and here this person's meditating on the angel, and they're both giving you the answer. So I really do think that is this what's coming through here. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we're gonna use this tea leaf fortune. So this is like one of my favorite decks. If you actually see my like favorite decks to use, this is one of them. All right, so tea leaf fortune, there's a whole bunch of stuff, so we're just gonna go through it. So great passion is coming through here. So great passion is coming. We also have chair filled. So someone new is entering your life. Oh, I do love that. Then maybe there's somebody who's gonna make you laugh out loud. Oh my God, and they might be Korean descent. And that's pay attention to your work. Okay, so like, working, but also resting is important as well. I'm finding that balance. So caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Wow, there is a lot of change coming through here, as we can see. So we have cat, two-faced friend. So be careful. There might be a two-faced friend that's coming. And I feel like, and this is for some of you, and if that is true, you will know this intuitively anyways, because you have very good, like, one thing is like you to me seem very much psychic. So that's something. So heart, so deep love, affection, and caring. So it's all coming, passion, love. So maybe there is a new love coming, flowing in through here. Let's go ahead and see what the pin for this fortune. What fortune is coming through for the collective of group 2? Oh, look at that. So warrior sense coming through, a truth coming out. This is very much to me seems like the Knight of Swords. So yeah, new truth coming forward, and then you taking action based on that. We do have, let's use divination dice, and this is my cycle of life, and there's actually 5 of them, but after I get the last one, it kind of got a little bit lost there. All right, so we are in right now, you're in a stage of in between, letting go of like the past and doing the future. We are still growing like more leaves. We're starting to grow more things. There is a sense of confusion here with the clouds. There's a sense of confusion that will again be totally moved away with there's this clarity that's coming with this new change. And there is a big change because we have this the little hurricane. So big change coming your way. Let's go ahead and see what the sprinkle of charms is. So what fortune is coming for the collective of group 2? Okay, look at this. So find joy in the journey. Yes, paying attention to the journey. She believed she could, and so she did. So yes, you can. You have this. Strong is beautiful, and you have this inner strength that you're coming through forth as well. You are my sunshine. So this might be, again, somebody that's coming, kind of letting you know that they're coming through here. A new love interest might be coming. We have the ice cream. So taking time to enjoy life, the sweet things in life. That's important. So like laughing out loud, enjoying the sweet things in life. Things are like, you might be needing to blend things. Seems like getting different things, because I do feel like you have the tools, but there's something, that an answer that you need, that needs to be, you need to mix and match different things and to come up with a solution for that. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, but that's what I'm getting. So yeah, this is like the tools, the raw materials that you have. Let's see what the actual, like, this is another tea leaf for, this is a fortune cookie card as well, inspiration card. So we have sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career and business. Okay, sun is shining on you, career and business growth, fabulous communications in relationships. So lots of beautiful sunshines coming through, and I feel it's the light that's coming out for you. So really beautiful reading. I do love all the fortunes that are coming forth here. For some of you, in terms of timing, this might actually come through like soon, but I definitely feel like by April. This is important because of the tulip that's coming March, April. So that's important. Okay, so I think that is it for you. Please let me know if you liked this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, commenting, and sharing. I have a little bit of a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you can help me, that would be awesome. You guys are all the best. I super duper love y'all. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness. Oh, so much sunshine and happiness and joy, and everything, your dreams coming true. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what awesome fortune is coming your way. So this is beautiful. I think you're kind of gonna, maybe you have a superhero-like qualities and you're just kind of gliding through. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of positive momentum as you're like, again, kind of overcoming obstacles, but in such a nice manner. And again, here we have, all these are a lot of like fortune cards in all its different kinds of glories. This is our fortune cookie cards, and we actually have another one too. That's another fortune cookie. So we have two. It's so cool. And this is done by V Love and Crystals. And if you love it, just go ahead and check the description down. She gave us 35% off single like deck, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. So we have this. You will gain confidence. Oh my goodness. Yes, that makes it. Maybe you're finally discovering the superhero in yourself. So you are crossing a bridge. You are like moving forward. You are gaining that confidence of knowing what it is that you want. So that's a beautiful fortune. Let's see what the Tower has for us. We have the Eight of Wands, which movement. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. So I'm hearing here that we went through like something like this is the ending of this energy, which is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you've been through it. You've been through it with this Ten of Swords. I don't know if it was people hurting you, but like you've been through it a lot, but you have come out. You have overcome this like kind of like a storm within yourself, and you've mastered it, and that's why you have this confidence. And it's a confidence of like Nine of Pentacles, abundance, but just you've achieved a lot, and that's why I think you will gain confidence, because you're like, wow, I've done so much, I've achieved so much. I feel like that is what you're doing. You're like, oh my God, and it's quite kind of fast. So this is going to be a fast moving energy moving here. The confidence, you're going to be gaining it slow, but I feel like you overcoming all this stuff is pretty quickly here. Let's see. This is also by Be Love and Crystals. This is crystal set. So this is cool. Let's see. Yes, but okay. Look at that. So I'm using this different. This is usually a yes or no kind of deck, but I'm using it more as fortune telling. And so we have yes, but. All right. So yes, you are overcoming all this stuff, and but there's a sense of like you need to open yourself up, the flower here, and you're also needing to kind of spread, because the bee is there. Like it's like you have some sort of message. I do feel like that's maybe why you kind of want to be on your own and kind of do things by yourself. But I feel like you might have this energy of like something you want to possibly share your story with others in some sort of manner. Blossoming this, like your heart or whatever it is, blossoming into this heart, into this flower, but it's also opening yourself up because you're going to need to share this experience with others. I feel like that's important, that's coming through. And again, this is also a yes or no kind of question, but we're using it for fortune telling, and we have abundance. Yes, a lot of abundance is coming through because of this Nine of Pentacles. But again, it's because of, I feel like, I really want to say it's, I feel like this abundance is coming from you sharing like this hardship and then overcoming it and gaining the confidence. It's like, I feel like maybe some of you are going to be like speakers, like life coaches, something like that, and where you're helping others and the abundance is coming through for you because of it. Let's look at the tea leaf fortune cards. I do love, this is one of my favorite fortune cards deck. So we have this deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Oh my god, and I love this because that's kind of the energy that we have here. So deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and there is success that's coming here. Strength and peace, and that's the confidence we're talking about. So cups, so you should accept valid criticism. So whenever valid criticism is, that's acceptable, but when it's not, we don't take it in anymore. We just let it, we just drop it. It's like, oh, okay, thank you, but that's not important. Oh, unicorn, look at this. So use your intuition to make beneficial change. Look at that. I also feel like that lets me know that you're very unique. You have very unique abilities and talents. That's telling me that as well. And I feel like you're uncovering it as well. All right, let's see. Angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And there is like a lot of angels, and they're giving you the sense of like abundance coming through. For relief, Clover, great fortune. Wow, I love this. And we have a younger woman, so dealing or relationship with a younger woman. So that's something that might come through here as well. Maybe you're helping younger women. Maybe that's something that you're going to be doing here. So this is quite lovely. Let's see what the pin is. So let's see what the pin, what the fortune is coming through for the collective of group 3. Okay, it's too peoply outside. Yeah, so I feel like a part of you is it's like me, but I'm very much that way too. But I'm trying my best to, like, you know, like we have things, like we have to open ourselves and share stuff because there's a beauty that in coming through here for us as well. So that's something, you know, like even if it's too peoply outside, taking your time to be by yourself, but also willing to share your there's something about you that needs to be shared. Whew. Sorry, I'm actually overheated. So I'm like, oh my god, I don't wanna pass out or anything, but whew. Oh my goodness, sometimes I just wonder about it. So we're sprouting, look at that. And we also have the full moon, so yes, we're coming to an end. So that's the 10 of swords ending coming through. We're sprouting. Where's the sprout? Little buddy, we're sprouting. So you're growing into your power again. Winds of change are coming. We're releasing the past, and that's the snow coming through here. So yeah, this is like very beautiful. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms has for you. What amazing things are coming your way. Okay, music has something to do with this elephant. So we're moving forward slowly but steady, and I do feel like I don't know why, looking out for people that are sort of like you here. We have the bow, so maybe some, like, a chance to dress up coming through. Love is coming as well. Somebody who thinks about you. The way I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. So there's a sense of this. There's and by that I mean, like, maybe there's somebody who you have a great attachment to, or yeah, or maybe you're attached to somebody, and I feel like there's a freedom that's coming. There's an independence that's coming through. Self-care is the key to unlocking many things. We have the, camera here. I do feel like, I do want to say, like, somehow it's like, even though you're two people, there's some sort of thing where you're going to need to kind of socialize with more people, and maybe camera might be something like, like this might be like an actual camera. Maybe you're going on YouTube now to share your knowledge. That is like something, like, I feel like there's going to be where you're going to be more in the public view eye for some reason. Again, you're really enjoying the sweet things in life here. I also feel like somebody might treat you to ice cream. Not sure why that would be something. And music here. So some of you maybe are actually like, musicians are like that's somehow how it is. I also feel like chanting is involved here. But for others of you, like the music, there's going to be a song that's just going to inspire you. That's the one that's going to get you to where it is. For some of you, maybe writing the lyrics for that song. Like, it's like an inspirational song. That's what I'm hearing here. Let's go ahead and see what your fortune cookie card, the other one says. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. And so it is the sense of moving on. But it's opening up. That wisdom, I really do feel like the wisdom that you're going to be sharing it with others. That's something that I feel like you may not know it yet, but that is coming forth for you. I do feel like this is all coming kind of rather quickly because of this Eight of Wands. So it's like with the fall seasons, this is all coming forth here. So you're going to be the superhero. And I love that energy. Like, I love that it's kind of full cycle for you. Okay, I think that is it for you, group 3. I'm going to totally have to go drink some water before I pass out. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Please, if you did like it, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, and really being like acknowledging the hero inside yourself. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye, group 3.